Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, this is graduation season in Iraq time. And I'm talking especially about college grads. I'm looking at some of them right now through my screen. And I'm saying congratulations to both of you, or three of you. And we have a couple of others who didn't join today. And I really congratulate you because you moved on past the studying phase. Now you are launching yourselves through life. You're trying to find yourself now through careers, job. Basically, you are moving on to a more professional environment. This is past the studying environment. Each environment that you get in will provide you with new boundaries, new experiences, and most importantly, new people to interact with. People, the most important resource out there. So environments, I would love to call them like that. If I look back and I can recall a lots of environments that I entered. First environment that I got in was my neighborhood. When I was a little kid, I got exposed to the kids in my neighborhood, and I was playing with them. Next, kindergarten environment. Next, the primary school environment. Next, the high school, college, my first job. All of these environments provided new experiences, new classmates, new teachers, but most importantly, it provided friends. A friend is the most important factor in self-development. When I look back through time, I got a lot of friends, through all my phases, starting from kindergarten, primary school, and every place I got into, I got new friends by then. I befriended people. I befriended people based on many factors. And so, we befriend people because of the way they talk, the way they wear, the way they play, maybe because just we sat next to them or ran into them and we became friends. So what become of all these friends that we got, how many friends that we can get and how many of them really matter, really affect our lives? There was a study by Dr. Robin Dunbar. He's a psychologist at Oxford University. He did some fancy math, to calculate how many friends a person can have. And the figures were you can have up to 200 friends per person. Of course, that depends on how extrovert you are. That can be a lot less. But that's the outer circle of friendship. There is the inner circle of about 35 friends whom can you consider lovely. But out of these 35 friends, there is also a much inner circle of only 3 to 5 people whom you can call close friends. These people are the ones that you cherish the most, the ones that you consult, you talk with about all your life details, the one that you will be devastated if they are gone away. These are the close ones. So I'm reading that and I'm thinking to myself, how many close friends I have right now. I want you to think with me. I mean, yeah, you are listening to the term close friends, and you're probably thinking about that friend of yours that you knew for quite a while. He stood by you in some difficult times. I would love to hear from you if you can share it in the chat. When and where did you meet that friend? Whether it was in college, it was in school, maybe kindergarten, maybe just now in Toastmasters. So how about the others? How about the other friends, the ones that you interacted with, the ones that you had special connection with, and you thought this is going to last for a while as a friendship, but it didn't make it. The friendship just faded out and just died and become maybe a stale social media only friendship. How many of that? So I can recall a lot. I was there. I was in college 8 years ago, and we were a group of 7 people. We did everything together. We hanged out together. We studied together. We ate together. We skipped classes together. And fast forward a couple of years, the last time that I remember having lunch together or dinner, I don't know, we went out together, it was back in 2017. We were able to hold friendship past college for 5 years, and eventually just faded out. It went away. People once they are gone out of sight, they eventually leave your mind. So I'm looking right here at all these lovely faces, people that I knew at Baghdad Toastmasters, people that I'm proud to call friends if they'll take me as one. And I can't help but wonder how long will this last? This friendship, this relationship, this is something that I cherish, that I want to last longer. But experiences told me, I learned from experiences that nothing, no relationship, no friendship will last as much, even if you put effort into. Maybe that's why I try to make I try to make effort to attend every meeting, to take part in every meeting, because I want to invest in this friendship, in this relationship I'm having with the members of the club, with the club itself. I want it to last for the longest possible, because I don't know, for some time it will be only maybe a memory. I don't want it to be, but this is the hard truth, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, um, yeah, these people who are close to you right now, I will not be there forever for you. People will marry and move away, or just work abroad and maybe travel to a different country. And the most painful ones is they might pass away before you even know it. So I'd say seize the moment. I'd say make the effort, make the call, make the visit, go out with them, visit them, talk to them, have fun with them. You are saving it for another time, but there might not be another time to invest in. So most of us right now look back, maybe college days, school days, and think to ourselves, literally, we say the good old days. So why don't we make the present the good old days? Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Sarah.